Okay, next we are going to be talking about scarcity. Okay, scarcity is not sacred and it is one of those things that is completely manufactured. It's not divine. Okay, scarcity is not spiritual, it is manufactured, and scarcity marking is capitalism's bestie. Best friend, okay? It makes you feel like you're always running out of time, which we talked about in those beginning modules, right? About the way that capitalism makes you feel. Capitalism makes you feel like you're running out of time. And that's why people use marketing tactics and advertising tactics like scarcity to go hand in hand with their bestie, okay? If if capitalism had like a friendship bracelet or a friendship necklace, with those little hearts that were broken in half, scarcity would be on one end, capitalism would be like on the other end. Okay. They are besties. All right. Making you feel like your resources are limited and like you have to move fast in order to earn your place, your joy, your belonging, your identity. Okay. Let's talk about why this isn't real. All right. Abundance doesn't operate that way. Abundance works on universal laws. Okay. Universal laws of abundance is you can have whatever you want whenever you want. And I kind of want to go TI in. You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you. Okay. Yeah. You can't forget the yeah. Stacks on deck, Tron on ice. Don't do that though. Okay, so abundance follows universal laws. You can have whatever it is that you want, right? Nothing is limited, right? Even when you think about billionaires and the way we villainize billionaires, oh, well, they're hoarding all of the money. Okay, yeah, true. That is true. But money is limitless. It really is. Because when they talk about the billionaires, right, and they're like, they have more money than they could ever spend in a lifetime, that means it's limitless for them. Even if they tried, they couldn't come up with it. So even if they shared it with you and all of a sudden you became the hoarder of that money, then it would be limitless to you. Capitalism puts you on a budget. Patriarchy puts you on a budget. These two systems combined tell you that things are limited, that you can't have whatever it is that you want. They're the ones lying to your face every freaking day. And they do it with marketing tactics like scarcity, saying time's running out, only 5 left, only 2 hours to go for you to get this perk. Okay. And it cuts you off from abundance. It cuts you off from the intuitive feeling in knowing that you can have what you want. Okay. Abundance doesn't operate in scarcity. This is literally the opposite. Okay. Abundance means that trusting that you will come around when you are ready. It doesn't scare you into moving. And so when you have these buying techniques of people trying to get you to buy right now, we're only running this sale right now, right? Brands that say constantly limited time only will never offer this again. They are banking on your trauma. They are banking on your internalized patriarchy, on your internalized capitalism, the belief that if I say it enough times, if I say they're running out of time, they will panic and they will buy. Okay? They want you to believe that if you don't act now, you'll lose something vital. You don't need another pair of sweatpants. And I'm talking to me when I say that. I almost picked up a pair at Target the other day. You don't need it. You're not losing out because you don't have 4 pairs of black sweatpants. Because what you're really losing in that moment when you give in is your autonomy, your independence to make decisions. You are caving into the fear of missing something that you don't need. Okay? You are not running out of time to buy things. Do not let these companies make their urgency, their sales goals, their arbitrary made up deadlines. Don't let them make that your problem. There is more than enough to go around. You do not need whatever it is that they are telling you that you need in this moment. Okay? Your resources aren't limited. We've talked about, and you can go to the manifestation module if you haven't already done that one yet, but you can have whatever you want. Be intentional. Ask the universe what it is that you want. But when you ask the universe for more, you probably didn't mean more sales on sweatpants. Okay? Scarcity is a tactic. It doesn't follow actual laws that the universe follows. Anything that you want, anything it is that you desire, you can have. Just get on the frequency for having it. You're not running late. You're not running behind. There's nothing that you need to do. There's no one that you need to be. Okay? That shit is made up. you're not really running out of anything. And if that company runs out before you get your hands on it, then it wasn't meant for you anyway. Moving on. The universe must have something better for you in store. And if you need to start thinking that way, please start thinking that way. Oh, and I think about that way all the time. Anytime, and you can find my book on this. My book Noted is about how life's no's turn into your biggest yeses. And so every time there's a door slammed in my face, I'm like, okay, guess that wasn't for me. Go find another one. Okay. I wasn't meant to have that sale because I didn't feel like shopping it. I unsubscribed from these people because I was tired of getting their text messages all the time. I didn't need anything. What I really want, people won't rush me to have. Okay. If you have brands, again, that are pushing this urgency on you and pushing scarcity, not enoughness, pushing you to feel like if you're not buying right now, you're not good enough, and pushing you to believe that they don't have enough, there's scarcity riddled everywhere in these major corporations and major brands. If you feel like that, you need to unsubscribe from these places. You need to hold these companies accountable for their shitty marketing tactics like this. Okay? All right. Let's unplug from fucking urgency and plug back into trust. And I will see you in module 3.